Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. Today I'm picking up my brand new long range precision bing bang blue light slinger. But if you guys watch all the videos, you have already seen a sneak peek of this thing. Let me put in a clip right here.
You appear to be, if I'm right.
But I'm down here at the Outpost Armory in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. A lot of y'all probably heard of it. I know that because I used to live here, and too many of you jokers moved into town. I had to move to another town. But anyways, big city now, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Up here at the Outpost, picking up my new long-range blue light slinger. Check it out. Let's go in. Contrary to popular belief, you actually still have to go get a background check. You can't just go in a bang bang store and take one off the shelf. So I'm gonna have to go in here, fill out the background check. Of course I'll pass and take it home, and I'll show you guys a real close look. Maybe in here there might be something worth showing you. Let's see what happens. All right, now I gotta fill out my background check. 4473. All right, I got this big old long box and a bag of blue lights while I was in there. Let's head to the house, see what I got. All right, so back at the house, first thing, when I picked up that box, it was like, oh man, this thing is too heavy. I had forgot how heavy this blue light slinger is. It is 11.5 pounds. Now, this isn't your regular run-of-the-mill type of bing bang that I pick up. You guys that watch the show know I'm a huge fan of these babies right here, Ruger Americans. These are super light. This is what I'm used to picking up. This new bing bang blue light slinger is in 6mm Creedmoor. I actually have a Ruger American in 6mm Creedmoor. This isn't it, but it looks just like this one. This was my 6.5 Creedmoor. But this that I just picked up today is in 6mm Creedmoor. It is a super nice precision piece of equipment. It is incredible. You guys that follow the channel know I was in Arizona a couple weeks ago with Frankfurt Arsenal, learning how to reload. If you guys aren't familiar with Frankfurt Arsenal, I'll throw up the logo right here. This is some of the stuff that we loaded, and this, picking up this bing bang, the whole thing out there with Frankfurt Arsenal was we were learning how to load our own ammo for our own bolt action. This is that bolt action that I had out there in Arizona. Just picked it up here at my place today. But you can see, this is all the stuff that I loaded for it. I'll pop up a little picture right here of the card that's in here, but I'll just read it to you. This is 6mm Creedmoor with 109 grain Berger, 45.2 grains of N560s, what we ended up using, with .025 jump. Hey, but I was up there with Frankfurt Arsenal. See, I got a box here, a bunch of stuff that, everything that I was out there doing load testing. Got a bunch of brass here. Got a bunch of brass here. Lapua brass is what we're using. Good stuff. You guys are familiar. You guys that load, I'm sure, are familiar. And then I've got a whole nother box right here of stuff that I loaded up for this thing that worked the best, grouped the best. My battery's down. Let me change my battery out. But that was literally the whole thing out there, hanging out with Frankfurt Arsenal. They said, we're going to set you up with a bolt action, what I'm fixing to show you. And then we learned how to load our own stuff. This is mine. Me. This dude right here sat at the bench, measured out the powder, put those primers in there, seated the blue lights to exact specifications, which I told you was .025 jump. If you guys missed that video, go check it out. I go into more detail on the loading and all the tests that we did. I've got my dope book right here with all the data. Before I forget, I'm gonna grab it. Oh my goodness, I'm dropping the camera here. All right, I'll show you that dope card here in a second. With this thing, I got hits all the way out to 1,438 yards with my own bow lights that I loaded myself with the help of Frankfurt Arsenal and my buddy Gavin, the Ultimate Reloader. Y'all go check out that video. We go way more into detail on the loadings and all that stuff we did out there in Arizona. But let me get this out of the box, give you guys an up close look. We're going to be doing more videos with this, so stay tuned. But let me get it out of the box. So here we go. Right off the bat, oh man, it's so heavy compared to a regular one. I'm going to go ahead and put the mag in. Super, super nice. Super, super nice. Super, super nice. I got to say it 3 times. But what this is, I'm going to get back here. This is a Seekins Precision Havoc Hit Rifle. H-A-V-O-K-H-I-T. Seekins Precision Havoc Hit Rifle. Super, super nice. Front to back. Everything about this is incredible. No shortcuts taken. Absolutely super nice piece of equipment. This is the rig that I was using in that video in Arizona that I got hits 1,438 yards, and to be quite honest, it was very, very easy. 300, 400, 500, 600. We walked it out. Again, I'll show you the dope card here. Almost forgot to show you my dope card, so this is what I recorded. So the stuff that I ended up choosing after all this load testing was this load right here with a .025 jump. Average velocity of 30-46 feet per second with the 109 burgers. So we did some stuff on paper. There's all kind of free calculators you can do out there. This was my actual data that I got center hits with out there with live fire. So this isn't computer calculated. This is my live fire out there at the range, laying down at these different distances. This is the dials and mils. So 6mm Creed is pretty flat, and those burgers, they are pretty good. Got a high BC, but it's 0.4 mils at 300, 1 mil for 400, 1.4 at 500, 600 yards, 1.9, and you can see it all the way down to 6.5 mils there at 1,000, and then that hit at 1,438 was 11.2 mils dialed and a 1.5 drift held left. So there's my dope. Want to make sure I didn't forget to show you guys. But that's with that Seekins and those burgers that I loaded up there with Frankfurt Arsenal. I wrote myself a little cheat sheet here. I got off the Seekins Precision website. If you guys aren't familiar with Seekins, go check them out. Super, super cool stuff. But let me just read you the spec sheet on this real quick. I'll give you an up close look first, front to back. You know, let me get you focused on this. Y'all don't care to focus on me. You know, we got to have a threaded barrel on there. Heavy barrel. That's part of what makes it 11.5 pounds there. M-lock, of course, flat bottom. Helps you put it on bags and barricades and whatnot. Dust cover there. All type of goodies we'll talk about here in a second. This is a Crimson Trace 6-24. This is the exact same scope that I have on my 338 Lapua Magnum. So needless to say, if it'll hold up to my 338 Lapua, it'll hold up to the 6mm Creedmoor, which is what this is if you didn't catch that already. But let me get you the specs on this real quick. I already said it's 11.5 pounds. 43.5 inches long as it is. 34.5 inches long when it's folded. If I could fold it here. Oh, I was folding it the wrong way. Little button on this side. That button right there. Fold it this way. Boom. Makes it almost a foot shorter. Put that baby in your backpack or whatever to help you carry it. And another couple cool features. It has a changeable bolt head, quick change bolt system, quick change barrel system. So they make these in 6mm GT, 6mm Creed like this one is, 6.5 Creedmoor, 6.5 PRC, and 308. These are quick change barrel systems. So you buy this whole chassis thing, you can get the extra barrels for pretty cheap and just swap them in real quick, which I think is awesome. I think I really want to get the 6.5 PRC barrel for this. I think that would be incredible. I have not filmed 6.5 PRC. Why not just get the 6.5 PRC barrel, slap it into Seekins? And that'd be even cheaper than, a whole lot cheaper than getting a whole nother Bulot slinger. But what else we need to talk about? Integrated 20 MOA rail, of course. Gotta have that. Remington 700 trigger compatibility. It has an adjustable trigger. I need to take it down some. Length of pull and cheek height adjustment. I've already got mine. Got it adjusted the way that I like it, which is actually cheek riser all the way down, and then length of pull, I don't know, I added like an inch in there to where I feel like it fits me the best. Comes with a bag rider on it. That's that little piece here on the bottom. If you're doing long range stuff, you know, you got to have a squeeze bag on the back. M-Lock forearm, has the vertical grip. I shouldn't say all, but a lot of the long range precision guys are doing those vertical grips now, which I actually like. Barrel is a 24-inch barrel at a 416 stainless. 5R rifling. We talked about it's threaded for 5/8 by 24. You can get it in black or FDE. I like the FDE, but Seekins Precision Havoc hit rifle. Man, that thing is just smooth. It should be smooth, shouldn't it? But woo-wee, that's a smooth bolt. But if you missed that other video where we were loading for this thing, go check it out. But showing you a quick up-close video of this Seekins Precision. Super, super incredible. As soon as I can, we're going to take it out and do a little bit better filming of some long-range hits with this thing. When I was filming in Arizona, we had ridiculous mirage. Like past 700 yards, the camera couldn't focus and stuff like that. So we didn't get a whole lot of real good hits footage, which I love to get. We've got cameras that'll zoom in out there to a mile or something where you can see the hits. So stay tuned. Seekins Precision 6mm Creedmoor. This thing is just incredible. Super, super nice, smooth piece of equipment. Probably even need to take a deer with it, don't we? But hey, I could ramble on about this all day. Super, super nice precision, long range Bulot slinger. Had an incredible time out there with Frankfurt Arsenal, like I said again, probably third or fourth time. If you missed the video where we did the loading and worked up our loads for these things, go check out that video. But more coming. There's definitely tons more load testing that I got to do with this thing. We ought to be able to get a loading that'll do same hole groups. I'm also going to test some factory loadings that might help us get some data as well on exactly what this Seekins and 6mm likes the best. But hey, there you have it, guys. Super nice setup from Seekins. Super nice glass with Crimson Trace on there. Like I said, same one on my 338 Lapua. Stay tuned. Let me know what you want to see with this thing. What, should we take it in the deer woods? Should we go fling them out at a mile? Let me know what you want to see with it. But Seekins Precision Havoc Hit is what this is called. Absolutely love it. Super, super nice piece of equipment. Can really stretch out there with the 6mm Creed. Super low recoil. Easy, easy, easy to get out there and stretch it out. But appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned for a whole lot more on this thing. Stay tuned for a whole lot more on a whole bunch of other things. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate y'all big time. We got the best viewers on the interwebs. We'll see you on the next one. WHOTEEWHO.